Okay, where do you want to go, like, country, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I want to go to many places. I want to go to Vietnam,
Paris.
Paris, New York, and Hawaii.
Good, that was the 8 o'clock one. No sugar, root strong, with no creamer, no nothing.
Let me see.
Try it.
I ain't trying it.
It's the hazelnut one, so it looks creamy, but it's like, just try it.
That's so greasy.
Dude, hand it back to me before I ruin my appetite. Okay. Are you sure you're not going to go to... I'm surprised. Well, you probably want to go to Hawaii so that way you can learn how to surf and have a hot guy teach you.
No, I don't. That's not the reason I want to go to Hawaii.
I know. Somebody's phone went off. Baby. Oh, God. What's another? I definitely want to go to Jamaica.
Just a coffee?
Mm-hmm. Have to make it, guys.
Oh my gosh, Sarah.
Okay. Where else would I go? Definitely to Verona, Italy, and Anzio. Those two are like the prettiest places on earth. And hey, maybe you would want to come with me to Motulo County. It's by the... It's like north of the Himalayas. So you got India here, you got the Himalayas, and then you have China's border. It's like right on the border of China, right there. It's like, I'll have to show you pictures later today. They are so pretty.
Really?
Actually, when we get back to the classroom, I'll show you. It's like insanely pretty.
Hearing.
What?
Hearing.
Huh.
Touch.
And another thing is, like, in Jamaica, they have, my friend went there once on a cruise, and, like, you can't hear the waves. There's, like, so much music in the air. Insane. What other places would be fun to go to? Ooh, London. London, definitely. Maybe I'll go with you to Paris. Because the S is silent. I love it. Ooh, New Zealand.
I've heard of that place, and I don't know if I want to go there or not.
See, are you afraid of snakes?
Kinda, yeah.
On that island, there are no snakes. None. Ooh, what about Thailand? Thailand would be fun to go to. And India. Well, maybe not India, but... Russia. We can meet angry Russians and go to Germany and then meet angry Germans and then fall in love with one of them who looks like Hitler.
Oh my gosh, that would only be real.
Well, duh, because I'm related to Hitler. I had to do that one. It's a campus. Although it's not as bad as yours. Yours was disgusting.
Sarah.
You Americans don't know how to have your coffee strong. That's actually from a movie that I once watched. I can't remember what it's called, but it's from a movie. It's like kind of a foreign movie. And this guy, he goes to America. He goes to America as, I think it was like a bodyguard for like the president's daughter or something. Oh, it was so funny, because he takes a sip of the coffee and just pulls the face, and and then the chef's like, did I do the coffee wrong? It's like, you Americans, you have no taste, you have your coffee so weak. It's like, and then she like throws it one because she gets so mad, like chef gets so mad at him that she put down like a huge thing of coffee powder into the coffee brew pot thing, and he tries it and it's like insanely strong because you can tell when he takes a sip and it makes his eyes water. It was so funny. She's like, better? He's like, better. It was so funny. I watched it and I was just dying.
I also want to go to, where is it? I forgot the name of it.
Japan?
No.
You can feel tall there because all the people there are like pretty short.
Sarah, you're taller than I am, so.
Well, duh, I'm 6 feet tall.
What? I'm only 5'6".
Yeah, my doctors, when I went to go get my checkup down in Salt Lake on Wednesday, last Wednesday, when I was at school, he measured me, I'm just serious, he measured me 3 times. Oh, it was funny, just to make sure I was, like, what I said I was, because they said I was 6 feet tall. I was doing the happy dance all day, it was awesome, because that means I'm as tall as my dad. Oh my god, did you hear about Kmart?
Yeah, they're closing.
My neighbor, she lives in Kmart, right? So she called me yesterday. I didn't know Kmart was closing until then. But she calls me, she's like, Sarah! She's like bawling her head off, it was funny. She's like, Kmart's closing! Because she's this older lady, and she, like, on my birthday, she went there to go get a blue light special thing for Christmas. Never happened, but by the time she came back, it was like 8 o'clock. I was like, did you get lost in Kmart or something? And then, I just give her a bad time about Kmart now. And so now I'm like, she's like, Sarah, guess what happens? Like, yeah, Kmart's closing. Whoopee! That means you won't get lost on my birthday anymore. She's like, that was one time. So yeah, it was funny. So where else would you want to go? I think Quebec, Quebec or Montreal in Canada would be so fun. I need to take you to Alaska sometime.
Alaska? One
Seriously, it is like so pretty up there. We're
one
probably
of my
gonna go during.
cousins, she moved to Alaska with her mom.
I have family who lives up there right now. I've gone through about 2 or 3 times. All during summer, but if they keep on moving back to Idaho, and if they don't move until like May or June, then we might go see them during spring break, which I think will be really fun because we've never been there during spring. And guess what else? The Northern Lights are still there during spring. So it's like, I might get to finally see the Northern Lights.
You're just like tangled. Like she always wanted to see the Northern Lights. Wasn't it the Northern Lights?
No, it's the lanterns.
Yeah, never mind.
There's like 2 different things.
Okay, never mind. My brain's not cool. Like, it's not.
Oh yeah, then something else that's total BS.
Huh.
Is that school district did this because of elementary. Because if they'd done Thursday, Friday, and Monday off instead of Thursday, then student parent-teacher conference for the elementary, hardly anybody would show up because they would be busy going other places on Friday. So they did this just so that their elementary kids could. And it's like, UJAs, really think about all the high schoolers and middle school kids who need to have a huge weekend so we can catch up on sleep. And besides, most kids are going to be skipping on Friday. Because in Miss Bowen's class for English, all we're doing is playing bingo. That's seriously what we're doing. Bingo and movies.
Did you know that in my second hour as my math class, we're working the same?
I have stones for math. And he is up my A about apparent missing assignments. Even though I've turned in all of them, I've had my tasks checked, but apparently we have to turn the tasks in, which is total BS because I know he's seen my task and he's checked them off like everybody else, but apparently I am the only one who has to turn them in, which is total racist BS. Screw it.
Is he like 1 or something?
That's also another reason why we're probably not going to have the late night. It's because I have until Tuesday night to get all of this shit done.
Tuesday?
Yeah. Because I have to go.
Do you have time for somebody to come help you?
I'm going to Logan for this weekend because I have to babysit. My mom has to babysit cousins when my other family goes skiing. So I'll just be at their house doing BS homework.
Is there a way you could stay home or come to my house and I can help you?
My mom is strictly LDS, which means no sleepovers at friends or late nights. So, no.
How long is she staying up there?
Until Sunday.
Well, couldn't you come to my house during the day and I help you with your homework? And then you go back to your desk for the night and come back the next morning? Wouldn't that work? Or no?
I'd rather shoot my head off than go to my dad's. I'm gonna have to edit that part out. Because, seriously, he's been literally pushing